Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad to have you here because today, we're diving into a really important topic. Things you can do to improve your mental health. Whether you're dealing with stress, anxiety, or just looking to feel better and more centered in everyday life, I'm here to give you some practical tips that can truly make a difference. Mental health is something we all need to take care of, just like our physical health. Let's get started with these effective tips. Tip number 1. Build a consistent routine. One of the simplest ways to support your mental health is to build a consistent routine. It may sound basic, but having structure can do wonders for managing stress and even boosting mood. Psychologist Dr. Norman Vincent Peale once said, "Action is a great restorer and builder of confidence." Inaction is not only the result but the cause of fear. A consistent routine grounds you. Starting your day with a routine, even something as simple as having breakfast and taking 10 minutes to stretch, can make your mornings feel more purposeful. Example: if you find it hard to get out of bed, try setting a simple morning routine that includes 3 things. Drink water, open the curtains, and take a deep breath. This kick starts the day and adds structure from the moment you wake up. Studies have shown that people with consistent routines often experience lower levels of anxiety and depression. A study published in JAMA Psychiatry found that irregular sleep patterns are associated with mood disorders, highlighting just how impactful routines are. Tip number 2. Practice mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness meditation has been proven to improve mental well-being. This practice involves focusing on the present moment, letting go of judgment, and paying attention to your feelings without reacting. In a 2014 study published in JAMA Internal Medicine, participants who practiced mindfulness meditation showed improvements in anxiety, depression, and overall mental well-being. Even just 10 minutes a day can make a big difference. Example: find a comfortable spot, sit quietly, and take deep breaths, focusing on each inhale and exhale. You can even download apps like Headspace or Calm to guide you through it. Or, if you're new to meditation, start with a body scan, where you mentally check in with each part of your body, noting any tension. Tip number 3. Limit social media use. This next one might be tough for some of us, but it's important. Limit your social media use. Research by Dr. Jean Twenge has shown that excessive social media use is correlated with increased rates of anxiety and depression, particularly among younger people. It's so easy to compare ourselves to others and feel not good enough when we see those highlight reels. Example: try setting a daily screen time limit on your phone, or schedule specific times to check social media rather than scrolling mindlessly. I suggest starting with a 30-minute limit, then slowly adjusting. You might be surprised how much extra time and mental clarity you gain. Tip number 4. Get active. Exercise regularly. Exercise is a well-known mood booster, and for good reason. Physical activity releases endorphins, which are known as happy hormones. According to a study by the American Psychological Association, regular exercise can be just as effective as medication for some people in managing depression and anxiety. Example: you don't need to run a marathon to reap the benefits. Start with activities you enjoy: a brisk walk, yoga, dancing around your room. If you can commit to just 20-30 minutes a day, you're likely to see a noticeable improvement in your mood. Tip number 5. Practice gratitude. Practicing gratitude is another powerful mental health tool. Dr. Robert Emmons, a leading gratitude researcher, has found that people who regularly practice gratitude feel more optimistic and satisfied with life. Gratitude helps shift focus away from what's lacking and instead highlights the positives. Example: try starting a gratitude journal. Every night, write down 3 things you're thankful for. They don't have to be big things. It could be as simple as enjoying a good meal or receiving a nice text from a friend. This exercise trains your mind to recognize and appreciate positive moments. Tip number 6. Connect with supportive people. Humans are social creatures, and connecting with others can make a huge impact on mental well-being. Research from Harvard's study of adult development, one of the longest studies on happiness, found that quality relationships are key to happiness and health. Having someone to talk to, share experiences with, or even just enjoy some laughs, can provide emotional support and resilience. Example: make time for friends or family members who lift you up. If you don't feel comfortable opening up to someone close, consider joining a support group or even finding an online community. Sometimes, a simple conversation can relieve a lot of mental tension. Tip number 7. Set healthy boundaries. Setting boundaries is essential for mental health, but it's something a lot of us struggle with. Dr. Henry Cloud, a clinical psychologist and author, emphasizes that boundaries help you protect your energy and prioritize what matters. Without boundaries, we risk burnout and resentment. Example: if you're overwhelmed with requests at work or in social settings, practice saying, "I'd love to help, but I can't right now." Start small and work up to bigger boundaries. Remember, setting boundaries isn't about shutting people out, it's about maintaining your well-being. Tip number 8. Prioritize sleep. Good sleep is foundational to mental health. The National Sleep Foundation recommends 7-9 hours for most adults. Lack of sleep can exacerbate anxiety and depression, and chronic sleep deprivation can impair judgment, memory, and mood. Example: create a nighttime routine to wind down. Avoid screens an hour before bed, read a book, or try a warm bath. If you struggle with falling asleep, consider listening to calming music or white noise. Small changes in your routine can lead to better, more restful sleep. Tip number 9. Engage in creative hobbies. Engaging in creative hobbies can provide a mental escape and reduce stress. A study published in the Journal of Positive Psychology found that people who engage in creative activities report higher levels of positive emotions and lower levels of stress. Example: if you love drawing, dancing, writing, or cooking, make time for it. The point is to lose yourself in the process without pressure for the result. Even if you're just doodling or trying a new recipe, creative expression can be a great way to relax. Tip number 10. Seek professional help if needed. Finally, if you're struggling, seeking professional help is a powerful and effective step. Therapy provides tools and coping strategies tailored to your unique situation. According to research, therapy is highly effective in treating mental health conditions, often combining talk therapy with evidence-based techniques to help you work through challenges. Example: if you're considering therapy but feel uncertain, remember there are many options out there, from cognitive behavioral therapy to online therapy. Platforms like BetterHelp and Talkspace make connecting with a licensed therapist more accessible. Taking this step can be a game changer for your mental health. Conclusion: thanks for sticking with me. Remember, improving mental health isn't about perfection, it's about small, consistent steps. Incorporate one or two of these practices into your daily routine and notice how they make you feel. Mental health is a journey, and every positive change, no matter how small, counts. If you found these tips helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content. Let me know in the comments which tips you're going to try or share your own mental health practices. Take care, stay well, and remember, you're not alone in this. See you next time.